Good morning, everyone. How are you? Welcome to Thursday. Thursday. It's like the longest week in the world this week. Good morning, Joy. Good morning, Tracy. Get you up on my screen here a little more clearly. Yeah, so it's gonna be a challenge, but as you know, all the challenges that I put into play are meant to have some pacing along with them. So the rhythm of today's Bounce Plus session is going to be a little cardio. Well, we're gonna warm up first and foremost on the Rebounder. We're gonna get our heart rates lifted. We're gonna do a little cardio, like a minute, 45 seconds a minute, and then we're gonna go into 2 rounds of strength training. So we'll have 2 exercises. And ideally, we're gonna get 3 rounds today. We'll see what happens. We always have the best intentions. So I would love for you to have some options for a heavier weight that you might use for things like squats or step up, something that is a little more challenging, is gonna put some weight into your legs to challenge those muscles to meet the strength challenge. Can't think of a different word. Still waking up, y'all. And then on the flip side, in the event that you're working body weight today, great, awesome. Do what you need to do. So I've got some medium and heavy for me, so that's kind of like a 10, 15, 20. And then I've also got my bala circles, which I might bring out for some of the shoulder elements. So why don't you grab those weights. In the meantime, we'll check in with the Flash over here. Ah, you heard your name. You did. Flash is repping our plant of the week, which is a Florida beauty, and it is beautiful. And again, like, I can't tell you, every week I get a new vine, in fact, or a new leaf. It's going all the way up. It doesn't actually live on that table, but soon, just so you can see, we've got an awesome loft ceiling, and I'm kind of like wondering what I'm gonna do. All right, well, in any case, when Flashy decides that it's time to sleep, then we decide that it's time to move, all right? So why don't you come on up, join me on the Rebounder. We're gonna get going. We're gonna get your comments back up. So let's start with just a little closed chain bounce. Too many remotes, y'all. All right. You always have to do this. So legs a little wider. I'm just gonna hold my remotes for a second, yeah? All right, we're getting started. We're gonna get this going. Let's just let those arms move a little bit and just start to press your feet down, good. And then we're gonna go shifting over to the right leg, push down into that right leg, get it going. Good, that's it. And then shifting down into the left leg, push down in the left leg, get it going over here. Good. Do it again, shifting all the way over. Maybe you reach your arms out to the side, big breath in. Come on, there we are. All right, we're back. And then shifting over to the left leg. Good. Yes, all right, we're all here. We can put our remote controls away. We're gonna go into bounce balance. Just shifting side to side. Just keep it right there. Good. Here we go. Bend those elbows. Reach your elbows up. Push down through your heels. So often, I think I did a whole little dissertation a couple weeks ago about how I was not wearing shoes. There we go. And I decided to wear shoes today. So I'm always on a day-to-day basis with however my feet are feeling and how they need support. Since we're doing more strength training today, I wanted to give them a little more support. Let's take this into single, single, double. Single, single, double. Join me when you're ready. Good. So we've got a whole new schedule that's not actually up yet. It's coming. I'm trying to talk myself into diversifying a few more of our classes. I talked about the seated format that's coming. It's called Seat. It's hard not to think about rebounding. Good. Let's go back to single, side to side. Good. Walk it in. Bring it into a little tiptoe. That's it. Good. Bring your feet as close as you can together. Find that inner thigh connection. Both heels come down. Bend your knees. Let's get a little burn in the legs. We're gonna go reach side, reach front. Good. Reach side, Reach front. Now give it a little squeeze the back of your legs. Push it down. Reach. Good. That's it. Good. A little faster with the arms. Go out, front, out, front. Yes. Good. Go 4. Go 3. Go 2. Go 1. Leave it out in the front. Here we pull back. Reach, squeeze those shoulder blades and reach it forward. Keep going. And back. And front. And back. Good. Couple more. Front. Pull your chest open. And front. And back. Now hold them here. W arms. Reach them overhead. Just keep that little bounce going. Pull the W down. Flip it so it faces the ground. W. Reach it up. Shoulders come down. Down. And flat. A little faster. 1, 2, 3. You got it. 4. In. Up. Feel that chest opening. Good. Excellent. Woo. You know we're gonna have to dance here in a minute, right? Because this is a good little boppy song. Do one more, do one more. Good. All right, stay with me. Heels go to the right. Heels go to the left. Heels go to the right. Feel the funk. Good. And you know, look, if anybody cool is on watching, I'm 100% aware of my awkwardness. I'm also 100% aware of my free spirit. It ain't changing. Good. We are not about looking cool. We're about having fun. Good. Do 2 more for the 4, 3, 2. For the 4, 3, 2s each side. 2, 2, 2. You ready to add a bounce? Add that bounce. Good. 4, 3. Doing kind of a little bicep curl. Always with the pinky up. Let's go single side to side. Go. Pump those arms. Yes. Good. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Basic bounce. Pull back. There you go. Yes. Have fun with it. Good. 4. We're going to go into heel beats. Forward. 2. And 1. We'll go jump, heel, jump, heel, heel. That's it. Feels different with shoes today. Good. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Good. Basic. That's it. Good. Stay right here. Let's finish this song out. Jump for 4 out. Jump in. Jump out. Jump in. 2s. Out and in and out and in. 2 more. Out and in and out and in. All right. Bounce, balance. Are we ready? Right on time. Whew. How's that heart rate going? Good, good? Okay. So we're going to begin with our cardio. Super simple. If you were with me on Monday, did we do it on Monday? No, last Monday. So we're going to just do a bounce down. So our legs are going to be bent, knees bent, hips dropped. And the idea is that you push down with your feet repetitively as much as possible. Okay, we're gonna attempt our timer. I've also got a backup here. Once we do that, then we're gonna come off the rebounder next. All right, let's see what we're working with. Are we ready for the bounce down? Maybe, maybe. Let's just go for it. Oh, I'm contacting them. I don't understand. Good, keep going, keep going. Bounce down. I understand. All right, here they all come at once. Ah! Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Ah! All right, we might take it off. We're almost there. You got 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Yeah, we're not having it today. All right, that makes it easy. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Come back into a bounce balance. When you're ready, carefully come on down to your side. So we have a couple options. You can either just do a bodyweight squat and then come back up. You can come down to the mat and come back up, or you can also do both or either with a weight, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and take a heavier weight, and I'm gonna hold it at my chest like so, just so I have a little more control over it, keeping the arms close into the body, okay? Let's go for our squats in 3, and 2, and 1. Here we go. And just pace how you like to. All right, pace in a way that helps you feel strong. Pace in a way that helps you feel like you can both sit and stand together. Good. Working through the legs to the best of our ability. We are halfway down. That's it. Use that exhale to stand. Feel that strength. 5 seconds left. Glad I put that back up there. Last one. 3, 2, and good. All right, bring that on down. Our second exercise is a bent arm side raise, a bent elbow side raise. So we're gonna work on our shoulders. So choose something that's gonna be challenging to you. I'm gonna choose this one down on the rebounder. We're gonna roll those shoulders back. Breathe in, strong in your center, bend to the knees. Bend your elbows up to 90 degrees. Ready, set, go. We're gonna lift up elbows and lower down. A lot of people will describe this as like pouring out a big beer stein. I'm a sober person, so watering your plants. Good, that's what does it for me. Good. Yes, lift it up, lower it down. If you get tired, you can always go one arm at a time, or release your weights carefully to the ground. Good, almost there. Nice and strong. Keeping that elbow bent at 90 degrees, lifting your elbow, not your shoulder. Last 5 seconds. Ooh, it's a good one. Good. And rest, rest. Good. That was a little ambitious for my first round, but such is life with ambition. All right, quick drink here. I'm gonna grab mine. Always leaving something across the room. We're gonna get back up to our second round. We do this just 2 times. So once we're done with the next one, that's it, we move on. All right, let's get ready. I'm gonna give you 10-ish seconds, 12 seconds, 11 seconds. We start again with our bounce down. Woo! Are you ready? Are you ready? In 4, 3, wide legs. Keep your hands at the center. Let's do it. 45 seconds right here. Push, push, push. Good. Stabilize to your center. What that just means is support yourself, right? Feel the front and the back. If you try to keep them at least a little still in the center, not so wobbly, you should be okay. Those muscles will remember what to do. Yes, you got it. We've got our last 15 seconds coming. Can you lift those knees a little higher? Yes, you got it, you got it. Here we go, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, slow yourself down. Take a breath. Let's step off. We're gonna go into our second round of squats. You can choose the same weight. You wanna up the weight a little, that is your business. So we have that nice wide position. Yes, and for those of you who are vegan or who watch Tabitha Brown, I'm such a fan and I can't help it, but your business is really her business. And I'm just fanning out. All right, we have 10 seconds until we go. shoulders back, gather that weight. We go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. 45 seconds. Whatever cadence works for you. I'm trying to sit way back, and I'm working today on standing back up, so I am letting my weight drop to the mat as I come up. You might make a different choice. That's all right. Go as low as you can, as deep as you can, and then stand up tall. Good. Almost there. 15 seconds. Keep breathing. Keep working strong. Good. 5. Ooh, feeling it. 3, 2, 1. Listen to the words. I'm not afraid. All right. We aren't afraid. God, there's so much to be afraid of right now. We're not afraid of getting stronger. All right, let's get ready for our bent side raises. I did it once. I'm gonna try it again. I mentioned that my husband was challenging me to lift a little heavier for no reason other than to feel stronger, support my joints more. All right, we're gonna go in 3, 2, bend those elbows up, nice strong back, open chest, go. Lift and lower. Just embody strong. I saw this beautiful video of a long jumper doing like self-talk, saying this is it, sprint, jump, fly, and she's just saying the words to herself, and she broke the record. And like, it's not about the achievement, but it is about the way you support yourself as you're trying to get through something, whether it's a set of weights, whether it's a workout, whether it's the week. Talk to that self. Come on, girl. I always call myself girlfriend. Come on, girlfriend. Pick up those elbows. It's groceries. It's a dog. It's a child. Good. 3, 2, 1. Oh, put those down carefully and with control. You know, I don't know how many of my viewers have autoimmune stuff, but there is something about this like ridiculous endurance battle that comes on where there are a lot of days where you don't want to, and there are many where you shouldn't. You know, there are many where you should rest, but at the end of the day, like sometimes when you do even a little bit, it kicks something in your brain that says you can, and therefore it helps you make it through the next couple days, or it helps you focus on something else other than maybe the fatigue, or for me it's sometimes the joint pain. Now, again, it's not to say bypass your pain at all costs, it's to say like, know that sometimes you can manage and work with it as opposed to just feel like it consistently takes you out. That's the only reason I can keep showing up. So, and I also do a good deal of rest. All right, are we ready for round 2? I am. We're gonna do our heel switches. Now, remember, you have options for our cardio. You can slide, okay? You can make it real simple. You probably should be in the center and not on the side. Or you can jump, and we're gonna be here for 45 seconds again. Then we're gonna come either down or up, and we're gonna do a deadlift. So that might be 2 dumbbells hinging at the hips, or if you wanna do a single leg deadlift, then we're gonna work down and then back up. That's for anybody who's working on balance. We'll do a full minute of deadlifts, kind of 30-second break, 30-second break. And then we're gonna either go into chest press or push-ups. So I would say of all of them, this one might be the most self-talk inducing. All right, let's get into a little bounce here. Let's just go slow into the heels. Get that pattern in your brain. Thank you, Tracy. I see you. All right, let's start to go switch side to side. We're gonna get into our 45 seconds. In 3, in 2, in 1. Can you pick up the pace? If so, go for it. If you need to find a pace that allows you to keep going, that is also an option for you. Pull those elbows back. Remember, 2 rounds of everything for this one. That's it. So what is something you can say to yourself right now? Pardon me, flash, you're fine. You heard noises. Good. All right. We're almost there, everybody. I'm taking it nice and moderate on this one. I want to keep talking to you. Good. We complete our first cardio set in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me a high bounce. All right. If you are attempting a single leg deadlift, then let's come up and go ahead and take your weight in the opposite hand of the leg you're going to stand on. You can stand on the floor for your double leg. You can use one weight to hinge, or you can work a dumbbell in each hand, or none, okay? So we're gonna find it. If you're on one leg, go ahead and take that arm out. Find your balance. We go in 3, 2, 1. It's 30 seconds. Reaching down. And like if you get 1 repetition in 30 seconds and you're just working on your balance, awesome. Just don't knock your plants down, Jenna. That's my goal. Good, pushing in through those feet. Sometimes I do feel like it's a little bit cheat wearing shoes that help stabilize my foot. But then again, we're all right with cheating. We're all right with supporting ourselves, helping ourselves out. We are not in it for the medal. Good. Finish up your last one. Let's go to the other side. All right. Now remember on the rebounder, if you're working this unstable surface, it does get a little hairy. Ready, set, go. What I mean by that is there's more tension closer to the edge of the rebounder, closer to the bungees. So sometimes your forefoot gets a little more stability and your rear foot, your heel, gets less. So it's about standing into that footprint. I can't look at you right now because I'm in a zone. So I will just keep talking at you. with you. Good. All right. All the way up and all the way down. Let's go. Let's try to get 2 more in. We're just about there. I can't look at the clock, but I feel it. I sense 30 seconds has happened. Good. All the way up. All right. Carefully stepping down. Now, if you're gonna do a chest press, we're gonna work it on our back on the rebounder. Option to go down onto the mat as well. You can also do push-ups on the wall here easily, or brick dust. You can do them on your knees, plank position, or if you need to, I always love a box push-up. Just hinge at your hips and come down. Make sure, whatever version you're choosing, you're targeting your chest and not your neck and shoulders. So arms not too high, more out, so when you bend your elbows, they come back and you feel like you have a contraction as you press up, okay? So, we're doing it. Eat my dust, Josh. He doesn't watch my YouTube classes. All right, make sure your head is supported. Make sure your sacrum is down. Your elbows are just out at about a 45-degree angle. We're gonna press it up. We go in 3, 2, 1. Chest press, nice and easy, down to press up. If you're on your back, whether on the rebounder or on the mat, let those weights connect right over the center of your chest. Not over your stomach, not by your collarbones. Maybe, let's say, 3 to 4 inches downward from your collarbones. Hopefully that makes sense. When I was little, I had a really massive hemangioma, which is like a birthmark that I had on the center of my chest. And I felt so many times that it's no longer there. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Push it up, bring it down, and release. But I have a scar there. So it's like, you know, a big raised kind of red strawberry mark, and, you know, I don't think it's too far from the imagination. Grab yourself a drink to imagine that I was a little wild mover as a kid. So I used to fall and have to get stitches in the whole 9 yards, but she gone. But that scar is like right there, and it's exactly where I kind of like aim my chest presses for, so I can try to find that. TMI maybe. It's all right, we're friends here. We're friends here. Nobody comments. The people who comment on the videos here know me and are doing class with me. It's the ones on the YouTube shorts that are like, again, huh? Who got their grandma to come on YouTube? Well, Sunny, let's get ready for the next round. All right, remember our heel switches. We go real quick, real soon. Are you ready? Come back up here. We're going in 4, 3, start going, 2, 1, begin. Good. Now, if your legs are tired, again, look for that support. Think of your torso team, front, back, side to side. It's not a brace where you can't breathe. It's just more about feeling like I can hold my torso in the center of this rebounder as I switch my heels, whether you're sliding or bouncing. Good, go for it. That's it. Keep going through the break. We're over halfway there. Come on, come on. Got to do quick math in my head. Almost there. 10 seconds, under 10 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, let's come on down. Choose your weight. Are you gonna be down or are you gonna be up? Again, 30 seconds per side. Let's come on up. Find your balance point. We're gonna go a little sooner this time in 3, 2, and 1. If you're balancing on one leg, don't lock that knee, especially if you're on your rebounder. Also on the floor, but locking that knee, it's like a skyscraper with no give, you know? They always build them up with just a little bit of give for the heavy winds. And that is what you need right now. Good. Let the pseudo motivational guitar guide you through this set. Good. 3, 2, and 1. How did we do? Good, good? All right. Other side. Find your footing. Turn a little this way so I can actually watch the clock. We go in 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds here. Good. If you're doing single leg, don't look at the screen. But I forgot to tell you all that I got a new plant. Actually, I know Joy saw it. It's a philodendron hope. And it feels timely at best right now. Good. When we get our drink, I'll point her out. Good. Almost there, almost there. Let's do 2 more here. And last one. Oh, hang on to it, Jay. Okay, good. Chest pressed for the win. Almost there. Deep breath. Let's take it down. Roar. Let's find our position. We're gonna go right into it. Push-ups or press in 3, 2, 1. Go for it. Good. Right over the center of your chest. Track it up, track it down. That's it. Just stay, find your zone. You don't have to be a professional athlete to have a zone. Honestly, it's your zone and their zone. It's like whatever is motivating to you. If you're just like, I'm doing this for my health, I'm supporting my mind, I'm supporting my body. I know Tracy and Joy, you're so great at identifying what you're supporting. That's your zone. When you feel like you're feeding into that place where you're actually making a difference for yourself, that's your zone. So zone in. Almost there, everybody. Woo. 3, 2, last one. Oh, she felt it. Oy. Sorry, I can't not I used to train a bunch of Jewish mamas, and they just oy vey and oy all the time, and it was years of working with them, and I adopted it, and I love it, and I love them. And it's just part of me going oi, oi, oi all the time. All right, my friends, we have one more round. Can we make the round happen? I think we can make it happen. Let's get a drink real quick. So this is her, the beauty, the hope. Reminds me of arugula, which is my favorite leaf. You're learning so much about me today. Let's drink. Can you tell I woke up, everybody? It happens. We've got a rebound or a jumping jack. We're gonna do jumping jack. If you can reach your arms overhead, I want you to jack. If you don't have the jack today with the arms overhead, just do the rebound. That's our cardio. We're gonna do bent over row. And then for our final, we're going to do step ups. So we'll do our bent over rows down on the ground. And for the step ups, we have a couple choices. You'll choose to either hold your one dumbbell up at your chest. You can hold 2 dumbbells in your hands. We're gonna step up onto the rebounder and then step back down. You can do no dumbbells, or you can put them on your shoulders. Every time, oh gosh. There's a bunch of people working on the train. It's like the scariest thing. You look outside and there's a bunch of dudes. All right, are you ready they are ready for a show. It's gonna cost them, right? Karma. All right, so you can do a lot of different step ups. We'll talk about it in a minute. We've got 7 seconds before our rebounds happen. We've got 4, we've got 3, open, close, open, close. Here we go. Go for it. Jumping jacks or rebounds, arms up and over, or out to the side. Sometimes I'm sitting at my desk, I look up from my computer, and I just see all these people walking on the tracks in the sky. It's a little concerning, but what are you gonna do? Keep going. We're at the 15-second mark. Keep pushing. We've got this together. We must. Good. Strong supportive center. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, come on down. Get ready for your bent over row. 2 dumbbells, 1 in each arm. Feet hip width distance apart. We hinge at the hips. We draw those shoulders back. We come to the hips. We lower down. Ready, set, go. We're gonna take a momentary pause at the top just to make sure that we're feeling it in the proper location. Only here for 45 again. I thought about doing just the 2 rounds. I'm pretty sure we have plenty of classes on here that are 15 to 30 minutes. When it comes to strength training, if you're doing a shorter session, you gotta lift heavier because it's about making some strong gains. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. All right, I'm gonna drop down for my step ups to my 15s, 10s, 8s, 5s, even 3s. So look, if you're starting your program, something is better than nothing for sure. And also, we wanna be realistic, especially for women in our 40s. Gonna get that big 4-6 coming up in a few weeks. Women in our 40s, we need to think about what's realistic for our joints, our minds, our bodies. I think a 40-minute session, 30 to 40 minute is like perfection for us. You don't have to always do it. You can split it up in many ways. There's lots of different ways, but it does help. All right, we got 30 seconds, a foot aside. I'm gonna start with this one. I'm starting with my weights on my shoulders. We're gonna step up, tap, come all the way down. Ready, set, go. Now we got the whole train and all the people. Never a dull moment here at Jay-Z Studio. We got it. We're going 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, keep them up there, keep them wherever they are. Let's switch right away. Ready, set, and go. Strong step up. Keep that leg up there. You want to feel like you're stepping up with control. Feel your hip muscles kicking in the back. Your seat muscles kicking in. Almost there. 10 seconds. Yes. Awesome job. Last one. Good. Bring it all the way down. Release. Okay. I'm just being mindful that my stuff is out of the way. It's our last round. We start with our rebounds. We go into our rows. We finish up with whatever that just was, our step-ups. All right, let's give ourselves until the next song starts, so just give yourself a little bounce. All right, let's start to open close. All right, here's our next song. We go in 4, 3, 2, jumping jack or rebound, out. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. 45 seconds here. Stay with it. Push through your heels. See if you can, this is the last cardio we're doing today. So see if you can push it a little more. Pick those knees up. Push it to your ability level, not beyond. Good. 10 seconds. You got it. Come on, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. High bounce. Good job. All right, step it down. Need a breather. Need a little perspective taking. We're good. Okay, my friends. Bent over rows. Last round. Gather up your courage. Open your chest. We go in 4, 3, fold at the hips. Here we go. Pull it up, reach it down. Squeeze it and release. Find a rhythm that allows you to pause at the top for just a beat. Reach forward. I'm pushing through my heels, reaching out through my chest. We got this. Over halfway there, everybody. Keep going. Reach it through. That's it, that's it. Let's go. 4, 3, one more. Good. Relax for a second. Yee. Step ups. Choose your weight. We're going big today. Go big or go home. I am kind of home anyway. My son was here yesterday and he goes, why is everything here so much cleaner than it is at home? I go, because you don't live here, buddy. That's why. All right. Ready, steady, fire, go. 30 seconds. The men are gone. Take your time. This is another zone place, right? Just pushing down to stand up. Lifting your torso up, away from your hips. Reaching through the crown of your head. Last 3, let's get one more. 2, 1, all the way down. Woo, these doggies are heavy. Other side. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Step up. Woo. Good. You know how, anybody Star Wars fans out there? Well, you know, always we hear when we're lifting weights as female, which I'm assuming many of us are, we get this sense of bulkiness. Yeah, like the fear of bulkiness. And so, you know, in Star Wars, Yoda says, I think it's, there is no try, there is only do, rest. whenever I hear somebody like talking about bulk or whatever it is with weights, I always think in my mind, there is no bulk, there is only strong. There is no bulk, there is only strong. And we deserve strength, right? Let's drink our water. Guess what? We made it. We made it big time. We made it so hard, we finished our playlist. Come on back up onto your rebounder. We're gonna do a little active cool down. Let me bring us back. Bring our heart rate down. If you're wearing a device, check in with where you are. We're just gonna do a little vibration, see if we can bring ourselves down a little. And so when we get into this kind of just closed chain bounce, this lengthy bounce, it's not about outputting a lot of energy, it's more about like sifting, as we talk about. Letting it come all the way down, out across your chest. Hopefully you feel adequately challenged. Hopefully you've made some choices. I always want to remind you that I absolutely trust all of my clients, whether I can see you or not. I trust you to make choices that are good for your body. Even if I was in the same room with you, I would assume and encourage you to make choices. Let's roll our shoulders up. That's what actually makes my clients super strong. They know how to choose for themselves. All the way up. Let their shoulders drip down. Let's slowly calm that bounce down. Good. Let's reverse our shoulder rolls. Good. Nice work. That's it. Now, I know many of you love working online because you don't have to interface with others. But if you ever want to show me what you've been doing, or you have a question on an exercise and you want to take a quick video on your phone, I'm more than happy to give you some pointers. Let's come on off. And if you ever want to be featured, those are two separate things, right? Like you can show me and not be featured because I will never use your content without your permission. But if you would ever like to be featured in a reel or a video, I love it. I will absolutely do that. Use all that strength to lift your rebounder up on its side if you can. If this isn't possible, use your wall. Use a wall or a countertop. We're just gonna take our legs pretty wide, like hip width distance. Walk your hands out and just take a nice flat back position. So think of letting your chest reach through your shoulders at any degree. Even if you're up here, just breathe into your heart space and let it reach down. Good. Keep your arms where they're at. You're gonna bend your knees and round your spine. See if you can get a nice stretch through your lower back. You wanna think of lifting your abdomen, all of your internal organs. See if you can feel a sense of lifting them up away from the ground towards your back. And then release. If that's strange to you, often what I'll just say is act as if, or give it a shot. Chances are you'll do it to some degree, even if it's not super familiar. All right, let's do it again. Bend our knees, curl the tail under, and can you lift? We're about to get funky again. Yeah! It's a good way to end. Lift those organs up. Lift your bladder, lift your spleen, lift your lungs, lift your heart. Stretch it out. And then release all the way out. One more time, everybody. Curl it under. Press those lungs up. Press them through your back. Widen your chest and shoulders. Good. And then keep that roundedness. Bend your knees a little more and see if you can roll all the way back up to the top. My friends, you rocked it today. Where are my supplies? I hope you enjoyed your work this week. You can create your own playlist on YouTube. So if there is a class that you like particularly and you want to come back to, you can add to playlist. And you just look, usually there's like a heart and then you can add it to a playlist and you just say, my favorite Jenna workouts. something like that. And thank you always for letting me know why this class mattered to you today. You know that matters to me. Be sure to head on over to my website, Jenna-Zaffino.com. Literally nothing is going to come up if I press it, so just pretend all the pop-up fun YouTube speaking things happen. I'm just happy you're here. That's what I'm happy about. I will see you very soon. Stay tuned for a whole new schedule. Peak, it'll be out by the end of the week because it'll be April. And I'll see you next Monday. Bye!